Hello everybody and welcome back to TWIO. This week in Osu, the show where I go through some cool plays that have happened this week and then we talk about some fun and interesting news at the end. But before we do that, we do the question of the week, and the question of the week this week is, which #1 player do you think is the most forgotten? Me personally, I think it's Freddie Benson. But now we get onto the plays, and to start with, Vaxei logged on this week, and the first play we're going to mention is the first FC on Girls Legend U. Next up, he also set the first FC on Snow Crystal 185, being a 98.7% FC and 654 BP if ranked. And he also set the first Hard Rock FC on Jackout Killer with a 98.01% accuracy, and it's actually the second FC on the map overall. But as the title suggests, it is Unk Week, so we move on to FGSky in the big 2026. We've got two plays from him. First up is a hidden DTFC on Night of Nights, being the #1 DTFC on the map. And next up from FGSky, we have a hidden DTFC on Asu no youre Shokaihan, and this is a 94.22% accuracy on a 9.93 star map from FGSky in 2026. This is insane. Next up, we have Azer. He set the first FC on the map The Creator. He played it with Hidden, but it's the first FC overall, and is actually his 4th top play. And for our last Unk, although Badeu has been playing for a while, he is still an Unk. He's been around forever, so we're going to talk about him. He set the first FC on Paradigm Shift. This is a loved map that is 8.5 stars. It's an insane map, and he got the first FC on it. And although this player is not an Unk, this score cannot be slept on. As Ciccone said over on Twitter, it is an insane score. Milosz, or Lilil as he's currently called, set the first double time FC on Asymmetry. This is a 98.76% accuracy play. I don't know if you guys know this map. If you don't understand why this is kind of insane. It's my favorite play this week. This is like the non-number 1 player version of Crystallia. Like, if Crystallia from MREC was the greatest play of Osu history, this is one of the best you can get without just being MREC. Anyway, I'm yapping. Watch this replay. And now that we're done with the plays, we get onto the news, but we don't really have much this week. I was scouring the subreddit as much as I could. There is not much to talk about, but I did my best. For starters, the Osu community member known as Yestalgia has timed every single Green Day song. So hopefully if there are any mappers watching this, please go and map them. If you keep up with Osu Laser and especially the Osu YouTube channel's update videos, you will know that Peppy is trying to push tournaments on Laser, and it seems to be going well because this year's round table is going to be played on Osu Laser. Although ranked play was delayed, Peppy is going to be trying and getting it out by the end of the month. So I'm definitely excited for ranked play to be a thing. And finally, Deca10 has changed his Osu username to Cuckchair. But that about does it for this week in Osu. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing to keep up with this series. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, please do leave it down in the comment section below. I will read it. If you would like to join the Discord to hang out with me and other people who play Osu and watch TWIO, please do join it. The link is down below in the description. But other than that, I will see you next week in Osu.